Hello, this is Doug Brook at NorthStar DHI Services, and today we're going to be taking a look at year-end calving data. Maternity Tracker, one of the trackers that's in PCDART, is designed to answer specific questions related to maternity performance, things such as calves born dead, percent female calves, or twinning rates. To get started, we have to go to Tracker and Maternity Tracker, which is in PCDART. And here we have the maternity tracker. We're going to choose the view as month. Since we want to look at our actual data for the past year, we're going to start on January 1st by changing the data range. We'll go in here and change this to 2001-4, and we're going to change this to 31 and this date to 12. So once we go ahead and change the date, leave everything the same, we go ahead and preview the data, and we will find total number of calvings in this herd, those born alive, those born dead, our DOA rate, which is percent dead, that's there, and percent twins, that would be 7%. So here is some information that is there on the calving data. If I wanted to look at more comprehensive, I would go into select calving categories and choose every one of the calving categories, leaving the year range the same, and I would go ahead and preview that report. And now I have a more detailed list of information that is coming out of PCDART through the maternity tracker. There are some times when I may want to look at just my first lactation animals. I can go to filter conditions, choose equal to first lactation animals. When I go ahead and preview that, that will be just those animals that calve the first time within this calendar year of 2014. I notice here there are a greater number of female calves from the first lactation animals than there was back when I was looking at the whole herd. Whole herd was 49%, first lactation animals were 62%. One other thing I might want to be able to look at within maternity tracker would be the percent of females that are coming from sexed semen. So once I go ahead in the other filters, I choose looking at semen type just for sexed. I would go ahead and ignore the cervicire filter, uncheck that box. Once I go back to my animal filters, I would just look at my first lactation animals. Normally those animals that are being bred with sex semen, I would then go ahead and take a look at preview so I know how many animals calve because of sex semen and what is my percentage of female calves. In this particular case, every one of the calves that was born was female from sex semen. It may be different in your herd if you are actually using some sexed semen. One of the other things I would want to look at would be my twinning rate. I want to know how many cows actually had twins. If I go ahead and look at all categories for calving, include all the cows, so everything greater than 1, change my date range to January 1st of 2014, and change my ending date to December of 2014 on the 31st. If I go ahead and preview that report, I'm going to find there are 14% twins, and it'll give me like 14 cows that actually had twin calves. What I want to do from there is assign these cows to a temp group. I'm going to do cows. I'm going to select all the animals, put them in temp group 66 for today. And so those 14 animals are now in temp group 66. I can then use some other standard reports and other analysis reports within PCDART to look at just those cows that have had twins in the past year to see if their production levels and or health conditions might be the same, or there may be some issues that have been involved with those animals just because they had twins. This is Doug Brook. You may contact me at any of the numbers on the screen or email me. Thank you.